Well, hello everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today I am going to do a little bit different video for you guys. We're going to organise a Christmas advent calendar using a diamond painting. So I have chosen this piece. I've had it in the stash for a little while. I think I got it from AliExpress, I don't know, many moons ago. It's actually this image, not this one. And it is a really groovy light up LED one. Where's the writing? There we go. How's that? LED DIY diamond painting. And I've been wanting to do this kit for so long. So I was, I don't know, stuffing around, putting things here, there and everywhere a while back, and I found it sitting in the back of the cupboard around some other bits and pieces. And I said, you know what, I'm going to pull that out, put it next to the table, and I'm going to do that this Christmas. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set it up as an advent calendar style diamond painting. So I can do little bits each day and it will be done. And it's going to look awesome. So I'm very excited about getting this one finished, basically, for one. And yeah, just setting it up and getting it done. So I got a little bit of fun each day leading up to Christmas. We're very excited about it already. Anyway, let's get stuck into having a look at the diamond painting, and then we're going to set it all up. And yeah, and then get ready to do the first day. I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball because it's like right on the money, start of December when I'm doing this, and I should have had it done. But anyway, I've had a bit of a, well, a little bit of a busy moment there. So anyway, better late than never. I'm still only on day 1, so I can set it up today and get it done. Get the video out. It'll only be a day or 2 after the starting up, so it won't do too bad. So, oh yes, so I have image, diamond painting. Oops. Yeah, not too bad. 30 by 40, full drill. Now this one has all the instructions on the back of the box too, so that's really huge, isn't it? So there's lots of information on there. Sturdy little box. It came with a handle thingy and all that. So it'd actually make a really nice Christmas gift, something like that, for those who love to diamond paint. Okay, let's see how this is looking. As I said, I have it sitting in the stash for a while, so hopefully it's still good. Rightio. Well, let's have a look at the back. Oh, baggies. I really haven't looked at it or unboxed it, I don't think, or anything. But anyway, we can unbox it. We can set it up for Advent and kit it all up all in one big go. How cool is that for an idea? Ooh, look at those. Oh, it's round. Thank goodness for that. I was a bit worried then when I saw the gridding that it might have been a square. Gosh knows what I would buy. Ooh, look at those pretty colours. Yeah, liking that. Oh, wow. I got a square, well, I think it's sort of a rectangle, almost square thing. Rectangle tray, simple drilling pen. Nothing exciting, but very different shaped tray. Wasn't expecting that. Just expecting a normal one. Wow, look at the little tiny chart. Well, I guess I don't really need any more than that, but yeah, it's at least a chart. I need that much. The very basics of basics is there. What have I got? 31 colours. Ooh. Okay. I might have to see what I can get this up in because that's a lot of colours. So I normally my grid ones are 28. This is going to need another 3. So I might have to get one of the big cases down. Hope there's one empty. Oh well. Might have to do some rearranging on the spot. We'll have a bit of a look anyway. What have we got? Just numbers and letters. Awesome. I can live with that. So we got matching numbers 1 to 8, and then it goes, I'll get a bit closer. Matching numbers 1 to 8. No, 1 to 9. Sorry, can't read. Try that again, Del. Then we're going into, is that an O? I'm trying to put it closer. All right. Is that an O? 0, I should say. Then we have got some letters all the way down. And then we've got DMCs as well. Beautiful. We've got a picture of the image on the side there to reference. So there you go. It's well printed. Well enough anyway. Well enough printed. Not real big. You can see my little hand. It's about the same size as that. It'll do. Don't lose that. I'll be buggered. Alrighty. Taking the rest of the plastic off. Chuck that away. Now this is the little doobie that you put your batteries in. I have 3 1.5s. Ooh, I have to go find some of them and make sure this thing works. Sort of beat the purpose, I suppose, of doing it if it doesn't work. On an off switch. I shall take that off. And I'll quickly go and run and get a couple of batteries and we'll test this out. Alright, did a run to the battery drawer. Oh, I got some, so AA, where we are. AA batteries, 1.5s. Which way do you want to go? That way? You then obviously need to go that way. And you have to go that way. It's all very logical. Once you start. That shuts. Hey, that looking promising, isn't it? Shall we tip it over and have a look? Hey, upside down, but she's alright. Check it out. Woo! There we are. So our little lights are in our car, in our house. So she'll light up like that. And all this will be drilled. How cute is that? Where's it? Okay, switches up in the top right hand corner. That'll be interesting. Board's a little bit warped. Anyway, so I haven't got anything here on the back, I've noticed, to hang it with. And it didn't come with anything either by the looks of it. Oh, did it? Yes, it did. There we go. Tell lies. There we go. Because I must have something somewhere. There we go. I've got a couple of little hooky-doos. So I can put them on there and string them on. Rightio. And so surely I've got something I can hang it up with. Rightio. So that goes on the back later. Oh, I can do that and string it. Or I could put just one of my little clips on the back. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, first things first, got to get done. Rightio, so that is the diamond painting as is. I'll probably take them batteries out shortly before I do it all up, but there we go. That's not too bad actually, the detail on that for a little 30 by 40 on its board. There's the edge there. So it's a little bit warpy. But I said I have been sitting around my house for a while, so who knows? It could have always been like that. It could have happened sitting around here. Who knows? Alright, so it's got a plastic cover I want to take off. Have a bit of a browse at it. Oh yes, here we go. Oh wow, that's sticky, obviously, but it's really goopy. Nice covering. That's going to have no problem having drills stick to it. Oh, look at that drill field. That's very bright, isn't it? Easy ready. I'm going to have a trouble. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to want to keep on working on this. I can see it happening and I'm going to have it sectioned off. Oh well. I've already made up my mind what it's going to be. I know I'm going to be busy anyway, so I won't get too much done, but at least I can make progress on it. Alright, so I'm going to leave the plastic cover on it. It's a bit wrinkly, but that's probably because it's been sitting around. That's the horsey. You can tell it's a horse. Yeah, I like that. Very groovy. Cute little setting. I thought this would be a nice, nice little type of scenery, image, whatever you like to call it, to do for this time of year. I know here in Australia we don't have snow, but do get snow in certain parts of the world at Christmas time, so I thought it would be a nice little image to do. And with the light up and everything, with the lights, I thought it'd be pretty for Christmas. Okay. Right, I'll put these aside because I don't need them yet. And I've got to go find a container for them. What I do need though is my box of washi tapes, because that's what I'm going to use to section this off. Now I don't think I've got anything Christmassy in here, which would be a shame. It's a bit of a shame, but anyway, I'm sure we can find something pretty groovy. Now I've got lots of pretty things in here, but and all sorts. Favourites, obviously. What's this one? Oh yes, all sort of buildings and so forth. Nice sparkly gold. I haven't even opened that one. Pineapples. Oh, some pretty silver. That could look nice. Ooh, that's nice too. There we go. Oh look, it doesn't really matter, but it would be nice to have something. Pink doesn't stand out very much. Silver looks nice on it. You want to stand out a little bit, don't you? Maybe gold, just oh yeah, let's do some gold. Gold looks cool. It's nice and sparkly and blingy. There's quite a lot of the different ones in there, isn't there? But no Christmassy ones. Oh well. We can have some nice blingy gold one. Get into that. Look at that one. Sparkle-o. Rightio. So what I need to do now is try to section this off into 24. Basically. Now, do I have, probably not, a measuring device handy? Or will I even bother? Or will I just sort of guesstimation? Depends how you want to do these sort of things, I suppose. If you really want to get it really precise, yeah, obviously ruler. Oh, what's going on there? Don't you want to come and play with me? Apparently not. How precise you want to have your sections, but which really doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as you've got 24 areas to diamond paint, really. Don't have to be perfectly even, as long as they're close. What you doing? Starting the reels is going to be fun. It really doesn't matter if you got one extra little line of drills somewhere. Aha! Success. Rough. New reel. Had to get it started. So obviously I probably need something about, golly, there, and I will need to keep a straight line to the grid that I'm working across, and then I'll probably need another one somewhere across up here. Rightio. Scissors. So we'll have a bit of a looky-loo. Now the thing is, with the washi tape of course, that part there that the washi tape, which I mean, depends which way you're working, of course, but you'll take this section off, and underneath that washi tape will be also the part you drill. So this section will actually be, put this in shot, that section there will also be the part that you washi tape. So that's quite a high section. So I'll be that bit, then I'll be that bit, and then that bit. So that might actually be a bit high, because by the time I do another piece the same, it's going to be way up there. There we go. Love washi tape, as far as you can just whip it off like that. Have another go. Sort of eyeball it so I can get a bit of a look and see where I'm thinking. One there. One there. Yeah. So I'm looking more like something like that. Rightio. Now I could sit here and count the sides. That's something else we can do. We can even do that. Why not? That's another way. Or you can get a ruler, measure it. There's multiple things you can do. So basically I've got about 34, one's going to be 35 lines. Snip the ends of that one off. About there, a number 34 line will do. There we go. So those are the two cross sections, or three cross sections, two tapes. So I'll snip that one off. Rightio. So I've got this one here, in the bottom, then this bit, and then this bit. So they're reasonably close. Rightio. Now, I'm going to need to go this way. So I'm going to find my centre, because I'm going to divide this with 7 lines. Go 1 through the middle, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 that way, and then 1, 2, 3 that way. And that by right should give me my 24 slots. And yeah, we should be good as gold. So I'm going to find my centre, put the washi tape pretty much even through the middle. Demonstration purposes, I'll just get it somewhere like there. Well, that's not really even, but anyway, I'll stick that on there. And then what I'll do next is then measure one across this way, and then another even amount, and do the same with the other side. So that's what we're going to do next. Right, so we have 1, 2 across, 1 in the centre where we are up to. So now, as I said, we need to put some lines going across this way. So you can measure that out. 1, 2, 3. Or you can just guess it. It doesn't really matter too much, as long as they're fairly even and you're happy with it. That's really it, isn't it? Hey, that's the end result. That's what we want. me and just want to readjust everything because you don't like the look of it. I've got to have it look the right way. Oh, that's short, that one. There we go. I'm going to put mine there. Good enough. All right, so I've got basically some sections going on. All right, so you can measure it, you can adjust them, you can put them where you want. So long as you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 little sections on the painting now. Hooray! And they're fairly even, so that's pretty good. And I've got an extra gold bit. There you go. So they're fairly even, so that's pretty good. Now the next fun bit is I've got some stickers here. And I've just written the numbers on with some texture, 1 to 24. You could just cut pieces of tape, which would probably look actually nicer because it'd be nice and sparkly. You could just do, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe I should have done that. And you could write on it, and that could be, I don't know, number 3. And you could do that. Actually, that looks nicer. I prepared all my stickers, but you know what? I like the washi tape better. So you know what? I'm not going to use my sticker idea. Oh, did that come off? But that's what I was going to do. I had all these stickers all ready to go, but I quite like the look of that. That looks rather nice and pretty. Okay. So why not, just to keep it all looking sparkly, I'm going to just use a bit more washi tape. Oh, actually, and just stick it on my sections. I'm going to use this piece because I don't know why I've got an extra long bit. So once I've sectioned it off to a fairly even sections, for a better word, I'm now going to just make some little tags. And I'm going to go with this because it's so pretty, this gold. I'm going to do that. Now here's going to be number 3 now, just because, I don't know. Now the idea, of course, is to have these all mixed up. You don't go in order because that's a bit boring. Not saying you couldn't, but that sort of defeats the purpose, I think, of the advent calendar type diamond painting. I reckon this would be a rather fun way of doing a mystery diamond painting too. I quite like the idea of that, doing mystery diamond paintings in this sort of way. I've got a couple of them hanging around. I keep looking at them. But I get so many other projects and ideas in my head, I just don't get back to them. Too much going on. I've got so many things I want to make before Christmas. It's crazy. And I just don't think I've got enough time in my day. And you know, I've got to put some lights up back on the bushes and things like that out the front because we have to take them all off and trim all the bushes and things like that. So now I've got to put them all back on again. Get them up. Yeah, because they're way overgrown and whatnot. And, you know, digging out bits and pieces to put up for Christmas and go to work, just general stuff in life. And then I've got lots of things ideas I want to make, things for people for Christmas presents. I've got some resin pours I need to make for that. Got some Christmas gifts, some people have asked me to make them. Sort of funny, isn't it? But yeah, anyway. I will do as much as I possibly can. And of course I want to make my videos I want to do my own little projects. Ah! There goes the tape. I caught it. I caught it. It's all good. And so many ideas come flooding in my head all the time. I just try to figure out how I'm going to put them out there in the world. So I hope people can enjoy them as well. I love my diamond painting, and I love all my resin craft arts and lots of painting. I've been trying to get some more of that done. I've got all this stuff on my polymer clay. I've got so many arts and crafts I love to do. I want to do them all. Alright, so just for funsies, I'm going to do something else. Yeah. Just for fun, I am going to use a random number generator to get my numbers up for my squares or sections. Alrighty, I'm trying to do this so that you can sort of see the numbers. We are going to do, I'll just show you the first one, generate 17. So the first one will be 17. And I'm going to do it that way. Alrighty. So I'm going to use a random generator, as I just say. First number was 17. Already got 3 and 17. Just for fun. This is what we're going to do. So I'm going to generate the next number. Hopefully it's something else. 5. Next one, 21. So I've just put in the parameters, minimum of 1 and number 24, so I won't get any other numbers, obviously. Eventually I'm going to double up. Oh, number 1. And when I do, I'll have to just keep skipping. 14. 4. 21, I've done that. What I'll do, have a little side note. This is for my own funsies. You can do something like this just to entertain yourself as well. I have all sorts of pens here, but no just pens. So I can cross any numbers out that come up again. And the ones that don't, we can go straight up on the board, like so. I can keep doing that. 19. 19. Hey, I'm going all right so far. I haven't really had too much double ups. 24. Ooh, you're going to be the lucky last, aren't you? 18. 10. 2. 2, 2, 2. 2 and 3. Well, I'll be doing quite a good section right in the middle, won't I? 12. 12. 23. 10, I've done that one. 19, I've done that one. Yep. 20. 24, we've done that. 16. Here's the next one. Done 21. Done 19. 9. Don't think we've done 9. Done 9. Getting down the last of the numbers now. 7 we've done. 16 we've done. 24. 10. 23. Come on, generator. 6. There we go. We've got a winner there. Loves 19, doesn't it? It says generator loves 19, I tell you. 1. 23. 9. But once we get down to these last numbers, I might just do it myself. No, done that one. 11. 8. 3 because I thought that was weird. I had an extra number there. And I'm going to cross off 24 because I haven't done that yet. There we go. 9. Yeah, done that. 14. Looking for 21 and 22 and 13. Well, I might not get those numbers generated, and I don't want them too close together. But for a good mix, that was pretty helpful. There you go. So that's why, if you're not sure how to mix them all up, you can use something like that to get you started. So what I got, 22, 15 and 13 left. That 15 just came up, so I'll put that next. And then I just need 22 and 13. There we go, 22 came up, and now it's 13. There we go. So I should have all my numbers using a generator to mix them all up. That's a bit of a weird looking 5. I better fix it up. And it's all set, ready to go. So I can go and bang out this one. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a section in the middle there, but that's all right. Pretty close together. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll go up there. 4. Where's 5? So I've already lost it. I do have 5, don't I? Yep, 5 over there. I think someone's got the wrong number. Anyway, that's not. I'm not Mary. So yeah, so you go. So you just do that. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you find 6, and you continue your pattern. How cool is that for an idea? So you can use them something like that. Oh, I don't know. Random guessing. Get your kids to pick some numbers out. Whatever you like to do it. There you have it. So there you go. That's already set up to go. I can cut out little sections and start diamond painting this one up as my advent calendar. Christmas diamond painting. How fun's that? Alright, so we will also just kit that one up. I'm going to use this. It's out of one of the cases. It is, I don't know what you call them, these little vials. There's heaps of them in there. I've got them labelled up to 35 on this particular foam slot. So they're pretty groovy to use. They're easy little lids. And they hold quite a bit of the little of the drills. So I think I'll kit this one up, this Christmassy one. It's not really, you know, like advent calendar, into these. and that will be all done as well. So I'm just going to quickly kit them up. We'll have a look at these drills as well. Section it all out. It's all done. Ready to go. Do a little quick kitting up now we've had a look at it. Ooh. Oops, there they all go. Voila. You know what? They're going to go everywhere, aren't they? I like making a mess. So I've got these zip bags, got the big numbers on them. The drills look pretty good. So look at some of the colours. There's some colourful ones. There's some colourful ones in this. Surely there's a few colours. I mean, it's going to be a snow scene. You're going to get a lot of greys and stuff, but they've got to have some colour. Some orange and some purple. That's pretty nice. They look alright. So anyway, there is some of the yellows. I am going to go through this and sort this. Oh, golly gosh, what have I done? I'm going to sort all this out into order and get this one up. So that part of it's ready as well, and then I can get it all together and start on it basically. So I apologise. Sorry guys, all that was all out of focus when I was organising the drills a little bit. So we're going to come back in and get them up. Alright, so I'm going to use these ones and pop them all in the baggies. I'm not sure which way to do that so you can see best. Close in or far away? A little bit of both worlds, hey? Whoopsie. So basically all I will be doing for this part of the process, it's pretty boring honestly, but anyway, oopsie daisy, if I can get it to work. Basically what I will do is just pop all these out of their bags into these vials, because that's how I like to work on a diamond painting. I like to have it in my containers, and I quite like a few different style containers, so that's okay, because basically I find that certain diamond paintings have different amounts of colours. So something like this one, where as I said it had like 31, I don't know, I lost a piece of paper already. Yeah, 31 colours. I will go for these guys because they've got the little screw lids. They're quite nice little vials. So I'll go to these ones. They come in the case. I just have it in the foam outside the case because I can sit this on the little drawer next to my desk as is, and it sits there just nice and lovely and just in a nice little convenient spot, so I can diamond paint away and access all the drills quite easily that way. I don't actually have it sitting in the case all the time, all the drills. It's only for, oh, I don't know, if I'm taking it anywhere or I need to store it for a while because I want to, you know, backlog the project for something. I'm bored with it. It's a big project. I need a break, that sort of thing. So yeah. Otherwise, I'll just leave it like that, sitting in the drawer next to the desk and work from it there. And I use this one for pretty much anything that's got either more than 28 colours. They're ideal for, or projects that are really big that have got high volume amount of drills, because they have so many slots in them that if I have a colour, for example, the number 4 was a really big colour and had lots and lots in this bag, and I didn't want to store the bag, I can just use that one and then say another empty and sit them next to each other like that. And I know that we'll put 2 4s or something like that into my foam, and I know that's all that colour. Alternatively, I can then store the baggies, or if they're not like this, I'll put them in zip bags with the numbers on them, and I can put that in the actual case with the name of the diamond painting and everything there, and that way I can store all the extra drills safely together and not have them get lost or mixed up with other projects and drills and things around the house. So that's why I like those sort of big size projects, or ones with lots of colour. So otherwise I do like my 28 grid, because they're nice and compact and small and easy to take with you, or they sit on the tables and desks and things that you work from very easily. So they're the usual go-to, the 28 grids, because they're the most easiest one to work with. And then I have my very big deep vials that I pretty much go to all the time for special drill projects, because they're the same as these type of containers with a screw lid, but they're much wider, probably a little bit deeper, but they're definitely wider, so they can manage the odd shaped and chunky type drills no problem. So I can just put heaps in there and not worry about the bulkage type things. So that is my 3 main choices of storage containers, I suppose, that I like to get up in. So there you go. I've got a few others, but they are probably my 3 main go-tos. There's a couple others I like as well, but that would be my main 3. And they have the main 3 reasons they go for those particular containers. Rightio. So I think I will quickly finish this off, and then we'll get back to sorting out the canvas, so it's all ready for us. I'll section it all off, and we'll have it all numbered, ready to get cracking on. So that's just showing you this part of the process as well, and how I'm going to basically kit up this diamond painting. There we go. Okay, so I'm off to do the rest of the teenagers. As I say, I'm up to 11 now, and I'm going to sort that out quickly, go through all that, and then we will finish off setting up the diamond painting ready to go for its advent calendar. Alrighty, I'll just fast forward through this. See you on the other side. Okay, so we have them all out of the baggies. I will put these bags in the case that these belong to, and so that I know when I'm kitting down, if I want to, I can put them back into these zip bags and store them that way, or I'm going to a different style, so I may not use them, but they'll be handy zip bags, so I can yeah, choose what I want to do later basically, but I can keep them everything together because I've got the case. They are all in there. The other thing, number 26, had a little bit of extra, so I put that in a second vial and just add a little sticker so I know which one That is, not that there's any other double ups, so I could have just left it clear and just set it next to each other and I still would have known what was going on. But yeah, all the drills are in there and they look pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. All kitted up, ready to go. So we've unboxed it, we've kitted it up, and now we're going to section it all up and have it all ready to start for our wonderful advent calendar diamond painting. Awesome. All right, back to the sectioning. Yeah, off we go. So I will, well, gee, I don't know if I'll get much done today, but I will definitely, yeah, after work I'll get some done. So I'll get 1 or 2 of those done and I can post up some progress of this one on my Instagram account, and I'll try and keep that fairly regularly updated, probably not daily, but at least regular, and show a bit of progress of this one as it's getting done, hopefully daily, if I remember what I'm doing. As I said, I'm always thinking lots of stuff, but I thought that would be a fun thing to share with you guys, how to set one up. Kinda. It's sort of just a general idea of how you do it. Obviously you section it off into 24 sections, add some stickers, use a number generator, or you know, some way of picking out your numbers so they're a bit more mixed up, so it's a bit more fun. And yeah, don't pick anything too big so your sections are not too big, because otherwise it's just too hard to do, get the section done each day, because you got to think you got to try and do this each day, and life gets really busy, especially around Christmas, so you don't want to put extra pressure on yourself to try and get this done. This is supposed to be a fun activity for you guys to, you know, you're supposed to be having fun doing it. So as I said, that's still quite a big area, and it's definitely big enough to get done each day. And if you can't do it, who cares, do it tomorrow, you know, and you might get 2 done the next day. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Save them up for the weekend, whatever. But you know, have fun doing it. I hope you enjoy the idea, and you know, have a go, enjoy your festivities, guys. I'm off to go and do some more organisation, I guess, for the Christmas holidays. Get ready for work, all those things. You know, go do life. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, be well, be safe. I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for everyone who watches my videos. I do appreciate it. Until next time, bye for now. Merry Christmas. Bye.